Macca's Guides.
Hey, what's up guys, Mac here, playing Life is Strange Episode 1. I'll be showing you all 10 photo opportunities, which will each grant an achievement or trophy, and then you'll get one mega one for getting all 10 of them. You can pause and use the photo menu to see a rough idea of what you're going to need to take a picture of at any time. Your first photo opportunity, as soon as you gain control of the character, you can look at the desk in front of you and take a photo of some of the scribbles on the desk. The second photo opportunity comes when you go to the main campus. You go outside for the first time, you'll see this large statue in front of you. You'll want to make sure you go to the front of the statue and look at it in order to take a photo of it. Now, for your third photo opportunity from that statue we were just at, this one takes a little bit of extra time. You're going to need to talk to this skater dude. I believe his name's Justin. He is directly next to the steps here. The first time you're going to have to ask him about thrashing. He's going to call you a poser. I'm fast forwarding as I've done this before. But once he does that, you're going to have to rewind and talk to him again. And this time you'll have a new prompt that allows you to choose I came to no slide. And then you're going to talk a little bit. You can fast forward through that. And he's going to ask you if you want to see a no slide or a tray flip. When you have those two options, make sure you select tray flip, which will have this small cinematic start where one of the skateboarders falls off his skateboard. And then you can go up to him and take a picture of him. So that one's a little bit more complicated, but you'll have to do that in order to get this one. Now that we've progressed through the story and made our way to the dormitories, once we're outside, before going in and working on any of the puzzles, just make sure you run to the back. You'll see this girl sitting on a bench, and in front of her is a tree. If you look behind the tree, you should see a squirrel, and if you take a picture of that squirrel, that will be your fourth photo opportunity.
Nice, bro.
Now that we've went inside of the female's dormitory and entered our own room, you can just turn around from the main door and look at the mirror in order to take a selfie of yourself, and that's going to be your fifth photo opportunity. After you progress through the story a little bit, you'll be able to go into Victoria's room, which is 221 across the hall from your room. You will have to trigger some story elements in order for this to take place. If you turn around as soon as you enter the door, you can interact with some of her photos, and after you interact with them, you can take a photo in order to get your sixth photo opportunity.
This one there. A pattern is emerging.
Now that we've progressed a little bit through the story, we'll come outside of the dormitories and you'll notice this football player hits one of the girls. I believe her name is Stella, who is reading a book. He'll hit her in the head, so all you'll need to do is rewind and then warn Stella that he's going to be throwing the football or ask her to move her head. He'll throw the football or bounce off the ground and destroy the window behind it. You're then going to go up to the window and take a photo of that window in order to get your seventh photo opportunity. After progressing through the story a little bit, you'll end up in the parking area of the school, and for this optional photo, what we'll need to do is go up to the RV. We'll have to draw on the dirty window, and then once we draw on that window, we can actually take a picture of our drawing, so that's going to be number 8.
It's not a dirty window unless somebody writes "clean me" on it. I could use this picture for a series on Arcadia Bay lots.
Now, after a lot of story elements will end up back here, from the beginning of when you spawn, you'll want to turn around and make your way down the hill. You should notice a bird sitting on a rock. You might have to wait a few seconds for it to appear. And when it's not flapping its wings, you should be able to take an optional photo of it. And that should be your 9th one.
I got you.
For our 10th and final optional photo, we'll be walking up the hill that we were just at. We'll see Chloe sitting at a bench here, and we can just walk up right behind her and take a photo of the sunset with her inside of the frame. And that should be your 10th final optional photo. That should unlock 11 achievements for you worth 145 gamer score, or 11 trophies worth a whole bunch of, I think they're all bronze and then 1 silver. Thank you guys for watching. If this was helpful to you, make sure you share it with your friends. Make sure you like the video in order to help my channel out. I will only be covering episode 2 if this is a successful video and people did enjoy using it. Thank you guys for watching, and hopefully I see you next time. Peace.